Hey, Inspire Changes here to do messages for you, Gemini. Hope all is well with you. Happy Sunday, okay? If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. Those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. I appreciate you much. I really do. All right, guys, it's going to be a message, whatever it is that comes out. Hey, did you go to church this morning? If so, leave in the comments. What was the word? What was the word that you received this morning? If you have, didn't go this morning. So, but as always, where the heart is. All right, Jim, let's go. What we talking about here for Gemini? Okay. Talking about commitment, Jim. And about your trust in a commitment. All right. Trying to see the strength. Trying to have strength when it comes down to transforming this. Trying to figure out a way. Somebody here could be trying to figure out a way to strengthen this bond you have. This can also be, when it comes down to a commitment, it can also be commitments to yourself. Okay, take it how it resonates. But this is about having trust. Okay, trusting in your abilities, trusting in your strength to transform or for something to change. Okay, when it comes down to your good luck. Somebody here could be grieving a new beginning. In other words, looking at it as in somebody here could be going through a breakup, okay, and there's no new beginning here. This can also be new beginnings when it comes down to a career. You could be going back to a job that you've been in before, okay, or back to something that you've known that you love to do that makes you money, all right. You could be also going within, finding out ways to just lighten your load. Seems like it here, Gemini. Okay, being empowered to see the truth when it comes down to what you need to do. When it comes to your growth in any aspect of your life, career, commitments to yourself, your family dynamic, moving, going back to school, whatever that is for you. Okay, there are blessings coming in here, Gemini, when it comes down to your prosperity. All right, that all can be side notes. Take it how it resonates. All right, commitments. What is this commitment? This commitment for Gemini. I know y'all ain't. It's Sunday. Back to the basics tomorrow, right, y'all? All right, this is about the nourishment, okay? This is about the nourishment. So this is about you or someone else, Gemini, you and someone else, when it comes down to the trust and the commitment, okay? It's about how you're investing in a commitment. It's about upgrades here. How to enhance something being very innocent. Gemini, I don't know now. I ain't gonna go deep in that. I was getting different type of message. I ain't trying to go there. But this is definitely about a commitment here. Definitely about the trust and the commitment, the trust you have with someone, the trust they have with when it comes to you. You can have a child with this person. Okay, it could be a little girl. It's about the investment. It's about where do we go from here? What work are we putting in? What are we going to do? How are we going to do it? Trusting, are we going to make it? All of that. Yeah. This could be about pretty much, again, this could be about yourself. This could be about you being a warrior when it comes down to a commitment you made to yourself to just let go of things that has been trapping you. Having the strength when it comes down to your emotions to keep them intact, okay, to kind of like go with the tide, go with the wave, okay, when it comes down to where you belong, where you see yourself, okay. It's a lot of chaos here when it comes down to your individuality, but being honest about the choices that you're making when it comes down to your wishes and desires. That could be just it right there, Jim. Trusting in the commitment that you made to yourself. Okay, the investment you made. Okay, focusing clearly on that within you. Hmm. Hold on, Jim. Let me see something. It's a new deck. See how I look? Ain't it so pretty? I like it. I like it. Nourishment. It's number 21. It's about you opening your heart to receive a precious gift from the mere people of the sea. These beautiful souls are aligned with water elements and assist with purification of the body, releasing cleansing of toxic emotions. Okay. The healing properties of the ocean are very therapeutic, but if you cannot be at the ocean, immerse yourself into a relaxing sea salt bath. It will make a world of difference. Okay, so this is about you letting your hair down. Okay, releasing aggravated energies that feel tense and restricted and bringing awareness to situations where you're being rigid or you're being stubborn. So this is about commitments to yourselves, Gemini, or this is about a commitment that you have and someone's operating this way. Okay, being very stubborn, focusing clearly on themselves. All right, so when it comes down to nourishment, this is about you focusing on what you need to do for you, how you need to do certain things when it comes down to commitments. This can also be a releasing of a commitment, okay? And reason being, whatever your reasons were of doing that, it's all about your development, for your development, for your growth, for your awakening, for your moving forward, whatever that may be for you, okay? It's for you. All right. And you're doing this because it's like, hey, it's time for an upgrade. Okay. It's time for an upgrade of me. It's time for me to focus on what I need to do, how I need to do it. Okay. Not where someone else is going to be in my life, how they're going to show up in my life. Are they going to keep their promises? Are they going to keep their commitment? Okay, or are they trusting? Are they worthy? No, it's more about I'm gonna focus on my worthiness, my value, what I need from me, where I'm going, what I need to do, how I need to do it, and that's just what it's going to be. Period. Right? Yeah. So you're investing in yourself. When it comes down to trusting in whatever commitment this was, you couldn't trust it. You trust it as far as you could. And as far as you could is where it stopped. So obviously it's not something that you feel you can actually nourish. You can actually invest in. You can go ahead and just put all your eggs in one basket. For Gemini. Yeah, Eight of Swords. It's about you being trapped in your head, in your thoughts about an ending here. Okay, you are someone else, making you feel sad and regret, feeling like it's a loss, it's a lack here. Okay, when it comes to you, Gemini, or someone else feels like this when it comes to you. Okay, and wanting to move forward and being very victorious when it comes down to this broken heart that you have for someone else when it comes down to ending this. Okay, it could be a Scorpio. Okay, it could have been a Scorpio who broke your heart and feeling very victorious and moving forward. Okay, manifesting that you be left in the dumps and backstabbed and betrayed. Okay, could be a side note. What about this Eight of Swords? Yep, anxiety, sleepless nights go from an 8 to a 9. Nine of Swords. Okay, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, when it comes down to this person, could have fire in their chart. It could be two men, two women. Take how it resonate. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is about the emotions and the actions somebody here is taking. Communicating and end all, be all with the 10 of Cups. However, wanting to go to calmer waters in this connection and coming very quickly. But obviously, it must have been very heavy burden to you or it's heavy burden to someone. Okay? Because somebody here is juggling. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Yep. Like I said, somebody here thought of somebody as a end all be all. Okay. Two of Cups, Two of Cups with the Four of Cups. Okay. So this is what somebody here thought of. Was thought of as a Two of Cups energy. Somebody here looked at it as being something very wish fulfilling, very loving, very caring, very divine. Okay. But somebody here was being very stubborn, very closed off to it. Because it was nothing but manipulation. Okay. Could be a Virgo. Okay, it was lies, deceit, and betrayal. Or somebody here has plans or had plans to go within to see the light at the end of the tunnel and bring in an offer. Okay, but however it goes, somebody here was hanging in limbo or is hanging in limbo. All right, and it could be because they're with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it's something going on with the stability as to why somebody here is taking a long time to come in. Yeah. So somebody here is in their head about this, okay, and stressed out about this. This could be you, Gemini, or this could be the other person. Somebody here is like, damn, you know, when it came down to trusting in the commitment, somebody here, obviously you couldn't trust. Somebody here wasn't as strengthened as they appeared to be, wasn't as strong in the situation. Again, could be a Scorpio, could be a Leo, but this is about the change that somebody here needed to make. Okay, and somebody here wasn't looking to make the changes. Okay, somebody here could have also been married with fertility, or it could have been a baby on the way, or a baby involved, children, child, take it how it resonates, baby mother, baby father. Okay, so when it comes down to the good luck in this, it wasn't no good luck because somebody had to grieve the loss of it ever being or having a new beginning. Okay, so this could be somebody you dated, Gemini. Okay, and you found all this out in the beginning. And right from the start, as quick as it started, as quick as it ended. But when I'm looking at to build these emotions, somebody here looked at someone as a Two of Cups, okay? And was just like, the offers coming in for the love, to be loved. It's divine. But somebody here was just closed off about it. Somebody here was just stubborn. Somebody here was stuck in their way. Somebody here, it's crazy because it's like the offer is here, but somebody here could be also already have been in the process or is in the process of reconciling with someone else. It can also be that somebody here in their emotions want to reconcile, but again, not really trusting if this is going to be something that plays out in their favor. Okay, so this is why somebody here is stuck in their head. Somebody here also doesn't want to see, refusing to see things clearly. Okay, and it could be due to fear. Definitely could be due to fear. All right, so moving forward for Gemini. 2 cards. Yeah. So moving forward here, Gemini, we have the 4 of summer and the 7 of winter. 4 of summer is about being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontent with life. 7 of winter is there's a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. This could be you or this could be what this person was doing. Take it how it resonates. All right. But definitely somebody here was distracted here by other things. Okay. Again, like I said, fear was involved. Somebody here wasn't seeing things clearly, not seeing that it was a better choice here, not seeing you were a better choice. Or it's you not seeing that there was a better choice or that they were running away from the truth in the situation. Okay. Again, discontent and being taken for granted. So moving forward, somebody here is pretty much going to be focusing on other things. You or someone else. Or the both of you. Okay? Yeah. Somebody here will be charging forward. Is this charging forward to manifest seeing the beauty in love? Trying to be loyal to you, Gemini. Having a clear understanding about the vision that they have about a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So somebody here could have been with this particular person, and now they're starting to see things clearly. Like, damn, this motherfucker, or whoever this is really on some BS. You know, very grounded, very stable, very loving. Okay, but however, not giving me what it is that I want. Okay, this could be you with 2 people or the other person with 2 people. Take how it resonates to them. All right, what's this movement? Yeah, they're rigid. They're rigid. They're rigid. Okay, Because when it comes down to it, somebody here could be obedient to an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Or when it comes down to, and it's very complicated there. It's a cycle. It's something karmic. When it comes down to somebody's self-worth, it's a lot of lust here. All right. And somebody's trying to remain hopeful, remain motivated, steadfast on taking a risk. Okay. To remind themselves of what it is that they actually been through. So this could be you or the other person. But when it comes down to this movement forward, we got 29 going right to 30. Okay. 8 over here going right to 9. So it's in steps. This is something here that was divinely guided. This is something here where somebody here had to experience this. This is a life experience. This is something somebody here had to awaken to. There's a lesson in this that somebody here had to learn. They're opening up to this, or you will be, or they will be opening up to this. When it comes down to moving forward, being successful, somebody here is rigid. This is what the forward movement is going to be about, which is hence why I said with the 4 of summer and the 7 of winter, somebody here isn't going to be moving forward. Okay, because when it comes down to it, moving forward to be successful and victorious, somebody here is rigid about it. They're still all in their feelings, all getting in their own way when it comes down to moving forward with you, them, y'all together, okay, or whatever. Yeah. Page of Swords with the Devil. Somebody here is in their damn head. Somebody here could be communicating toxic shit, it could be a Capricorn. Somebody here could be talking very childishly. Somebody here could be lying on you. Somebody here could be spying on you. Okay, somebody here could be spying, not knowing anything, judging the book by its fucking cover, type, so to speak. But when it comes down to this Page of Swords, somebody here is definitely wanting to communicate, but the communication that will be coming in is going to be very nasty. The Devil. Four of Wands. Okay, so now what we got is the Devil, which is someone who's connected and bound to someone. And then we have, and which is toxicity and everything else. But then we have the connection. Okay, it's toxic. This is what somebody here is going to be communicating, how toxic this shit is. Or this person is going to be communicating this to you. This is why when it comes down to forward movement, somebody here is within themselves very rigid and all over the place. Because it's like somebody is communicating childishly and it's sounding very nasty. That's why I said, even though clarifying this Devil card is about the Four of Wands, or clarifying it is just, like I said, it's the Four of Wands, right? But the Four of Wands is clearly about a connection, okay? It's also you connecting with this person, you feeling some type of emotional, it had an emotional experience or is having an emotional experience with someone. So you have these emotions, okay? But somebody here is just really going to be communicating how it's toxic as hell. It's not working out. The connection is not really connecting, because when it comes down to this 10 of Pentacles, being in commitment with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody here is in their head, okay? Somebody here is in their head, okay? When it comes down to taking a risk and wanting to work on this, somebody here is separating themselves. And they're separating themselves from you, Gemini. Or they're trying to strategize, all right? Because it's smoke and mirrors. It's lies, deceit, betrayal. It's possibility. It's opinions. It's, I don't know, okay? It's an option. Somebody here, again, hairfine. Somebody here could be married, or this is a Taurus. But somebody here is waiting, okay? Somebody here could be waiting on the Sagittarius. Somebody here could be waiting on having faith that someone's waits, or somebody's waiting on an actual way to get balance in the situation, to have a new beginning, so they can come in and communicate, going to calmer waters, being at peace and content. But right about now, the action somebody here is taking is to juggle it, and it's a heavy responsibility for someone here, okay? Could be, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? It's heavy burden for somebody here when it comes down to wanting to invest, to close out a cycle and start something new, because somebody here is feeling left out in the cold of their wish fulfillment, okay? Again, this could be a Scorpio, okay? This person could be very heartbroken when it comes down to being victorious and moving forward with you, Gemini. Somebody here is feeling like they regret backstabbing you. They regret lying. They regret not giving you equal give and take, okay? They regret not coming together with you. Okay, they regret being in their ego, because when it comes down to happiness, they were happy with you. Justice was served there. But what was hidden is that somebody here wanted the opportunity, but they wanted to stand on business. Okay, having control, trying to overdo their control with the Seven of Wands and the Strength when it comes to you, or making a decision. So somebody here is single. Okay. You could be a high priestess. They could be a high priestess. But somebody here is single. Okay, when it comes down to it. And somebody here could be single because they're all knowing. Somebody here could be single because they know the secrets. Somebody here could be single because they got the memo. They got the message. All right. And now somebody here is holding back from communicating because they know they fucked up. And that's just what it is. You or them, Jim taking our resonates, but it looks like, somebody here messed up. They took you for granted when it comes down to a commitment. Okay. Nourishing, somebody stuck in their head, having anxiety when it comes down to this commitment or this Two of Cups energy, and being closed off, being very stubborn in their ego, all in the way, wanting to reconcile, wanting good news, liking where they are. However, it was a blessing, but somebody here didn't heed the call. They didn't heed the call. It didn't heed the call. So moving forward, somebody here is just like, it's not really nothing moving forward here, because somebody here could have expressed already or will be expressing that this is toxic. Okay, someone is childish. This is toxic. When it comes down to this commitment, somebody here needs to grow up. Obviously, it's not equal give and take. 4-1. Yeah. Knight of Cups with the Hangman. Okay, could be an Aries, could be, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But somebody here is like, when it comes down to a connection, wanting to offer, hang in limbo. So this is what somebody here is going to be talking about. And that's what the toxicity is as well, is that somebody here was taking their time, not making a decision, not moving forward. And if that was the case, then somebody here was in a commitment and somebody was not putting effort into it. So if it's no effort, then it's pretty much failed. It's pretty much looking like it's going to be a failed success, because it was successful, but it's a failed success. Okay, because it's, again, somebody here had to learn a lesson. All right, even though it was a blessing to somebody here definitely had to learn the lesson, and what was taking place, what needed to change, what needed to be arranged, what somebody here needed to do, how they need to do it. And in other words, make a decision and figure out where you want to go, how you want to move things forward, what you're going to do, how can you bring balance to a situation, how can you balance yourself in the situation. It was a lot there, and it's due to a lot of fear, and somebody here couldn't trust, and somebody here was also needing to have strength when it comes down to the transformation, because somebody here just wasn't ready. Somebody wasn't ready to change or make those changes, and was called to do so. So it'll come back around for them or you to make the changes once again, eventually. Okay, because where you have to go, you will always, no matter if you're spending a lifetime to get there, you will keep going on this journey to get there. It is what it is. No matter how many times you go around and around and around to the same block, same corner, same state, same country, it doesn't matter. If you're supposed to go 10 countries over, 10 states over, or 20 more blocks over, if you keep going around and around and around, you're going to keep going around and around and around until you figure it out. You know, it is what it is. Some people stop at one corner and never move again. That's where you are to just be an example. Okay, but if you're someone who leads by one, then you're going to get it eventually, and you're going to move it forward. That's all I got for you as a message here, Jim. Talk to you later. Bye.